Ooh. Hello.
Okay, we'll do what we did before. We'll kick off with the broadcast and immediate use section, for which day you choose to use. George, over to you.
Hi, George. Yeah. Six Nations start this weekend. Obviously, you couldn't start with a tougher game, Twickenham, England. How big a statement of intent would it be if you could go down there and start with a win in such a big match?
Well, obviously, create waves. You know, Scotland beating England at Twickenham's not happened before, and came close a couple of years ago. And you know, we feel, you know, we have the firepower to do it, but obviously have to apply and perform on the day.
You mentioned obviously 1983, the last win down there, but came close 2 years ago. Is there a weight of expectation on players when you go into a match like that after it's been so long since a win at Twickenham, George?
Maybe some players think differently, but you know, personally, you know, you think about my game, think about the strat, trying to apply what we've been talking about for the week onto the game and bring my best performance. Just, you know, no matter the occasion. I'm sure some others are the same. Some people might have it in the back of their mind, but you know, when you get on the field, you know, you're back to playing rugby and you do what you do.
And no fans there. Is that an advantage, do you think, not having the having home advantage to some extent with the fans behind them?
I think it could have a slight effect. There's been some studies and stats on the refs have been more even on these home games with the calls. It's been slightly different without any fans. But like you spoke with Rory, we really are focused on bringing our own energy, and the sideline staff, the S&C, and the travelling squad and the bench. They all, you know, they were buying in and making all that noise. It worked really well in the Autumn Nations Cup. You know, there was a big focus on just, you know, making noise and geeing up the boys. And we'll try to bring that, obviously, wherever we go.
Thanks, George.
Hi, George. Obviously, it's been a few days you guys being back together. How have those new players that have come into the fold settled in, and how are they sort of bedding into the wider group?
Well, it's a great environment being in the Scotland camp. You know, everyone, they come in, they fit in nicely. Everyone has got great, you know, respect for good players. Like Cammy's like a great player. Everyone's seen him play. They know he's good, and other boys coming in, you know, they get a little video of their highlights and stuff like that, you know, to give them a ribbing. But you know, everyone knows they're good enough to be here, and just the performing and training, you know, it's all good.
Was there any interesting initiation stories?
No, there's nothing really. Nothing goes on here, but it's just, you know, boys, you need to just come in and switch on and speak up and train. Everyone's here for a reason, you know, they're great players, and just take it from there.
Do you feel you're sort of as a group on a sort of upward trajectory heading into this one, and sort of in terms of having that confidence going into this game, coupled with the fact that Twickenham obviously won't be packed? Is this a real opportunity for you guys?
Yeah, I think the Autumn Nations we maybe didn't do as well we hoped, but like we built on every game, had some great performances, maybe a couple, like Saz alluded to, like cut a couple of errors and like a couple of silly penalties, and we're right in those other games. I think Scotland's got, you know, on any days got a chance to beat any team. So it's one of those, like, and obviously what you said earlier, it'd be an amazing statement of intent to win down at Twickenham, yeah, so it'll be really good.
Thank you, George.
Okay, if there's no one else for broadcast or immediate use, we'll move on to written press section.
George, there's a few